Hello, my name is Puddleduck and welcome back to this video in my nostalgic series in Minecraft 1.7.2 at the moment. So as you can see, we're over on the castle site. I finally decided on a date to stick up on the inner walls because I've actually been doing quite a bit over here. So 1.6.4 was the version that I decided that we near enough completed these. So this video is actually being recorded quite close to the previous one in terms of time. In location it's identical. I'm sat at my desk. So I wanted to record primarily because I've actually done quite a bit of work, like I just said. So I've built this little path that goes down the side here between the outer and the inner walls. It's going to extend over there to some more buildings and whatnot, maybe some farms. And there is this building here. Now, I have a sign on me. There's no place to put the usual like wooden log with a sign on top, so it's going to have to go up here. And it is the dual mob spawner dam. Dual mob spawner? There we are, we've got enough characters. And of course established in 1.7.2. Our first construction of this era. So let's head inside and I'll show you what I've done. So it's nice and simple inside, just a cobblestone pitched roof. There's a handy crafting table up there, just out the way. It backs onto the outer walls, as you can see. So we dive down underneath the walls. I've gone for basically any block where I had to replace the walls. So if I had to mine it out, if there was ore or something there, or if there was gravel or dirt, I replaced it with stone bricks, just to kind of give the impression of it merging with the landscape, so to speak, and like every alternating block, so that it's not just one colour when you come down here. It's spruce planks. So we head down here. There's a bit of seepage from the sea. A lot of it's under ice actually, so I'm going to tackle that another day. Come to a landing down here. Nothing special. There are some caves that this intersects with, as you can probably tell there, and like here. So I did a little bit of exploring, but they're not fully explored. I might do that off camera because I got like a literal stack of iron out of the caves. It was pretty decent. So we come down here, and we've got some nice little banding that I've put in. Again, a mixed floor, but I kept the ceiling is all spruce. Because if you think about it, if you were digging like a mine, the floor is solid. It's the ceiling that you need to hold up. So that's the logic I applied there. So it whips back around here, and we've got our two spawners. So I brought down another bucket of water and added the water into this one so that it now flows into there. So any monsters that spawn and fall will be dragged that way. And I dug another little tunnel here so that on this one they go in there and they combine there. So what we're going to do in this episode is we're going to make a quick start on a little water elevator to lift them up 22 blocks, I believe. We'll drop them to half a heart, although if they've got armour on, which they can spawn with now, they'll take more than just a single punch to kill them. But 22 blocks in terms of height, and then dropping them to an area where I can just kill them, that will do. So nice simple water elevator, exactly the same as the last one we did. Sign there, and then bucket of water there, sign there, bucket of water there, and so on. Let me just jump out. I've got some water on me, but I'm going to have to run back to the surface and get some more. and I am actually going to have to do quite a bit of jiggery pokery with regards to moving myself around, so that we can actually... Yeah, no. Please nothing spawn. Whew. Got quite dark for a second there. I don't like risks. Okay, so at least now we've got some natural blocks, so I don't have to place every single one of them. However, we have now run out of water, but that's held up there, it's fine. I'm going to go for... So the other mob spawner that I built was more like... how would I describe it? How would I describe it? That's a very good question. Ornate and decorative. This one, I'm not terribly fussed about what it looks like. Because I'm not going to actually expose it. It's going to be... I'm just going to wall all of this off so you can't get to it. And then you won't need to see it because it won't need to look nice because you can't see it. I'm going to wire up some redstone lamps to turn all of... Like to basically turn as a switch so I can turn it off. So there'll be like 2 lamps in here, maybe 4, and 4 in here, hooked to a single switch. So that if I want to stop things spawning for whatever reason, if I need to like go in and fix something, if something breaks, I can just flick a switch and that'll turn them off. So let's head back up to a water source. We're going to use that giant pond in the middle of the castle, if I can get in there. I think I can, and refill these. And I may just cut the recording here. And ooh, it's nighttime, spooky. And we will recommence once I've actually made some progress and have worked out how high I need to get the monsters. So I'll be back in just a minute for you guys, maybe a little while for me. Okay, so as you can probably tell, I've closed up the 2 spawners and we have stuff dropping into here. Now it seems to drop things so that it takes 2 punches to kill them. So I might drop like a wooden sword or something down here, just something ridiculously cheap, just to deal a little bit more damage, just so that I can reliably kill things with more than 1 hit. So the zombies do go through as well, but they have to turn a corner, so it's a little, they come through a little slower, but they do all come through. So like I said, we want to have some means by which we can turn off spawning. So let's put back in here and light everything up for both of them. Cool. There will be zombies that come through eventually, I promise. But basically, I'm gonna... There we go. See, our first zombies come through. I wasn't lying, I promise. Oh, we've got an enchanted bow off that one. So what we need to do is, first of all, we're going to stick our lighting system in. Now it's going to be nice and simple. I've got some redstone lamps on me. I've made them before. It's just a piece of glowstone surrounded by some... what do you call it? Glowstone surrounded by redstone, that's what I'm trying to get at. Cool. Right, so we've got that going on. See if I can, if I've got the techers to do this. So that will place there, there, and there. So, I mean, it's entirely unnecessary because I need to come up here anyway, and we need to go in that direction. Cool, right. So, I need to dig myself a little tunnel so that I can see. There we are. Now that's so that you can see. Cool, they're all linked together. And now we just drop down. Oh, some coal. Not terribly craving coal right now, so we'll leave it. Cool. Right, so let's just replace that torch I just knocked down. Boom, boom. Boom. Will that activate? Yes. So that's turned the lights on. So theoretically, now that I've got lights on in here, I can knock these out. It might still be dark enough in the corners. Might not though. Let's turn this off again. Oh yeah, that'll do. Cool. So, pull that switch. It lights up in there and it stops stuff from spawning. Wonderful. So we need to do the same in here as well. I won't make you watch, but I'm going to link it up to the same switch. Actually, let's have them separate. So it will be here. I do need to make another... Oh Christ, someone's having some difficulty. There we are. Got a new lever. There's my lever. Cool. And let's get in here and do the same. So it's there, there, there for our 4 lamps. I mean, 1 is probably enough, but I just want to make sure that enough light gets thrown to each corner. Ooh, there's some gold. Nice. Nice. Let's get a torch up. Might as well mine the gold while we're here. You know, rude not to, right? Is it just 2? No, there's a couple more. Cool, and we're going to go in this direction. Let's cover that. Put our redstone dust down. Iron as well. Again, rude not to. I'll leave the coal though. Cool. We're slowly getting to where we need to be. Put that up there so I can jump up. Get that torch out and replace it, of course. Now, will I need to stick a repeater in line here because it's a bit further than the other one? We shall see. Let's turn them on. Have I done it off the wrong block? Yep, done it off the wrong block. I'm clever. Easily fixed, right? Oh well. Cool. Right, we've got power coming through. And it lights all 4. Brilliant. Brilliant indeed. So let's knock out our torches in here. Take out this little pillar. Double check it gets dark enough. Oh yeah, that'll do. Instant spawns. Wonderful. Now everything should be spawned. Nice bit of XP, thank you lads. Ooh, I'm pretty sure that the baby zombies, one of which I can hear, can fit through a 1 block gap. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Oops. Anyway, I don't actually know if the water elevator will work on the baby zombies, so I guess we'll find out. But that is enough building for this one. I'm going to beautify this off camera. I might change the layout of this a little bit so that this goes into the back of a block rather than, so that I can keep the 3x3 tunnel here. We'll see, but you'll see that next episode. So I'm going to end this one here. Let's just turn these off. Let's try and make it a bit quieter. So, lastly from me, if you liked this video, please do hit the like button. If you didn't, you can hit the dislike button. But if you don't like it, please do tell me why, so I can improve for the future. And if you have any suggestions for things you'd like to see me do, please do comment down below. I'll be most interested to see what you have to say. Excuse me. And if you want to be notified of future episodes, please do subscribe to my channel. Don't shoot me, not allowed. So that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.